Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah. In today's video, I'm catching up with a lot of things, so I'm recording a bunch of videos to catch up. It's early morning, it's cold, that's why I'm like not looking my best at the moment. And we going for slots, which is my spirit's animal sometimes, especially early mornings. But anyway, I'm excited to kind of catch up on a lot of things. I know this came out so long ago and it dropped another song 10 days ago. But life has been a bit hectic. I like to sit down for a little bit with the songs. And I'm also having to, managing the fact that this guy is already in military. It's so strange. Especially because my bias line went all straight away, which is criminal, especially when your bias line has 3 members. But at least my bias record line, they're all exempt of military, so at least there's that. But then everyone else will have to go, which is really depressing. Anyway, it is what it is, right? It's part of their culture, and everyone has to go through this, and I've been through it with other groups, so we'll be fine somehow, I guess. Anyway, I'm excited. I'm doing Take a Shot, which I am more familiar with. I haven't heard the full song, but it was very difficult to avoid spoilers because it's been out for so long. It's been a month now. But Fallen Superstar, I've actually managed to avoid every single spoiler available because I was also out of the country for a couple of days, so that helped. Work has been quite busy, so I've been managing to not get a lot of spoilers for the second song. But anyway, I should stop yapping because it's too early and I make no sense when I'm still kind of awake, starting to get awake. So maybe we should start watching. HOSHI. This. Take a shot of weed, making other moves, taking a lot of breeze. Like Michael J. Hello? Okay. Oh, she went a bit crazy. Hell yeah. Dinner. I can't get away. Cute, cute. I'm sorry, we're going back. It was like, I make money. I mean, he's all blinged out and everything. So my first take, Michael J, would be Michael Jackson from musician, obviously. You know, great musician, great dancer, great, everything. But I then started looking. He's doing a lot of basketball references, and I think it was, what's the name of the guy? I think it was also Michael J. He Looney Tunes, like Space Jam. What's his name? I think was also Michael G something. Or Michael something G. Can't remember. But because of the basketball, I'm like, Space Jam? I don't know why. Okay, and I'm pretty sure he's retired now. He's not a basketball player anymore. And I think it was the same. I like basketball, but I was not like super into basketball necessarily to watch games. But one of my old bias is Suga from BTS, and obviously I watch a lot of his interests in basketball, and I remember a very, very old video of him talking with someone else from the group. I think it was, I don't know if it was V, can't remember. But there was a t-shirt from a basketball player, and I think it was Michael G as well. So I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe I'm mixing things. My brain is trying to make connections and getting really confused. I just love that he's cursing. It's like a diss track in a way. I don't know why you're winning chicken dinner, because I'm sure. This is so different from his usual registry. Orangi. Sorry. I like the head hair. We like it. We like it. Okay. Next song. Fallen Superstar. Now, before I go into this, I keep meaning to mention this. So, I remember listening one or two songs from 17, but like, one of those things that appear on your random playlists. Back in 2020, I believe, I think I started listening to full 17 stuff in 2021. Maybe end of 2021, beginning of 2022. I'm pretty sure. Did I? I can't remember. I know the stores was starting to open when I got my first 17 album. And the song that really hooked me up on them was Rock With You. But the thing that made me pause and made me go back and actually look into 17 was HOSHI with the song Spider. So HOSHI dropped the song Spider, and then I don't think it was around the same time, but I remember seeing both around the same time. The 8 also dropped a song that was quite funny, and I'm having blank on the name of the song. I know when you play it on your Spotify. The thing is blue, has an 8 linked. Background is blue. So I can't remember exactly the name of the song. I'm having a blank now, and I don't have my phone with me. It's charging. But anyway, those two songs were out. Were quite cute, quite different vibes, and I was intrigued. Spider specifically was very intriguing to me. So I was like, right, this sounds interesting. I like the voices here. I like the styles of the choreographies. Let me go and check 17 again. So yes, the reason why she's probably one of my bias still is because of the song. Ming Hao was also on the bias record line, end up being on the bias record line. And it was also one of my first introductions to, like bringing me into the world of 17. So I it's always a bit, a special place for 17 solos, because they definitely they made it more accessible for me to enter 17, because it was very daunting, until 17. Most of the groups that I followed were smaller groups, not as many members. So it was very, scary to get into groups that were a lot of members. But anyway, let's do Fallen Superstar, because I need to shop. In my dreams I made a promise that I'll find somebody to fix everything, and I'm usually heartless. But then I find somebody as broken as me, and I know that I'm bleeding, and I see how you need me. What you do to reach me? You're just a falling superstar. Oh no, don't use 1111. The reason why I'm saying this is because whenever I pick the phone mid-work, right? I get to work, or I start working if I'm working from home. And sometimes you need a break. My work allows me to have my phone with me, as long as I'm not constantly on the phone. I can have even music playing in the background. They're not fussed. As long as I do the work, they don't care. The amount of times that I pick up my phone and it's 11:11 in the morning is terrifying. The same as if I wake up in the middle of the night is usually 3:33 a.m. Don't ask me. That's why I was like, don't say 11:11 because I'm always constantly pulling 11:11 on my phone. I didn't know you're supposed to make a wish though. Make a wish though.
I just made a list, and I know that I'm bleeding, and I see how you need me, but you're too far to reach me. You're just a falling superstar. Don't let you fall into my arms. You're just a falling superstar.
This is so cool visually. Oh wow. Oh wow.
You're just a falling superstar.
Oh, don't break the guitar. Oh god. Did you kill him? I want to know more about this song. I want to understand everything. I'm not going to lie, guys. I really like this song. Really like this song.
The way you fall into my arms. In my dreams I made a promise that I'll find somebody to fix everything, and I'm usually heartless, but then I find somebody as broken as me, and I know that I'm bleeding, and I see how you need me, but you're too far to reach me. You're just a fallen superstar. Don't let you fall into my arms. You're just a fallen superstar. Don't let you fall into my I just made a wish. If we do is heaven, I just made a list, and I know that I'm bleeding, and I see how you need me, but you're too far to reach me.
It's interesting. If with you is heaven, I just made a list. I know that I'm bleeding and I see how you need me, but you're too far to reach me, which is kind of interesting. Like they need him, but they're too far to reach. Interesting.
Far to reach me. You're just a fallen superstar. Don't let you fall into my arms. You're just a fallen superstar. Don't let you fall into
The style of filming this part is also incredible. Kevin is acting like he's being shaken. The arrangement of this song is also incredible. Why are you doing this? Like destroying a guitar to get the guitar pick, but the guitar pick is him. This is a lot of metaphors. It's too early in the morning for my brain to compute all the metaphors that are like being played out here. I feel like I'm a bit dumb at the moment, but it's all good. It's all good. It's all good, guys. Oh, beautiful. What can I say? I really like HOSHI's takes on music. It's just so much more interesting than I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I really, really like this song. I was going to try and see if they had. Sorry, super early. Still trying to see if there's like information about who is credited to the song besides HOSHI. I'll have a look. Oh, I like seeing comments. 11/11. I just made a wish, and this song is out on the 11/11. That's a great publicity. Great publicity. That's it, guys. This will be it for Hoshi for a little bit. It's okay. We're okay. They'll be back soon enough. Hopefully, they will all go and come back soon enough. Because at this point, I'm like, just go. Just everyone go so we can have them back earlier or as soon as possible. And we have more things to look forward from members of 17 anyways, so it's okay. But I'm really glad that he got to put something out while being away. They are overly prepared. I'll be surprised if they are not all overly prepared. They work too much. As the majority of K-pop artists, if I'm going to be honest, there's a lot of them that are equally obsessed. Sometimes I feel a bit of a failure in comparison, but anyway, it's not here or there. Absolutely love them. Absolutely love these two songs. I think Fallen Star is definitely a song that it's very close. Feels very close. Take a Shot is more of a diss track, but it has very interesting sounds, so I know at some point I'll also be playing it around. This line always the chicken dinner. It's kind of funny, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and let me know in the comments down below what you thought of the two songs that Hoshi released. And I guess I'll see you guys very, very soon. Thank you so much. Bye!